Welcome to the Chisel.com YouTube channel. I am author Denise Turney, the author of the book Love Pour Over Me. This Chisel.com YouTube show is about how to bring your favorite novels to life, working with your favorite authors. So let's say you really love a book, and that you've heard that the author is looking to make the book into a live stage play. This is not something that takes a gazillion dollars. We're not talking about Broadway. We're talking local theater. And if you've ever been to local theater, I don't think anything tops it. The talent at local theater, here where I am, they've got a local theater called Act 3. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I saw Guys and Dolls, and what a treat, what a treat, what a treat. I was actually right there on the front row, and the singing and the acting was phenomenal. I've seen bigger productions. They are wonderful. So let's say an author is looking to take their novel to the stage, and they might tell you they're either looking for some actors or actresses, or they want to looking for somebody else to help with the props, etc. Just raise your hand and say that you'd like to volunteer and help. And that's one way you could help bring a book to life, to help bringing it to live stage. You could also ask your favorite authors to come to a book club meeting. If you're a member of a book club, they can do a live reading for you, and some authors love to read their novels. I'm one of them, and they are very good at it, and it can really bring the story alive for you. Another way to do it is, if you're like a fan of people like Tyler Perry, you can actually go to a full stage play. You don't have to do any work, just go to it. And you might also be able to meet that author at the back end. You might have to pay a little extra money. I know Tyler Perry was doing something where with his new book, he was allowing people to come out to like the Fox Theater in Atlanta, and then some of them got to meet him one-on-one backstage. That's an amazing opportunity. So that's another way you can bring a book to life. You can also simply put on a production of the book yourself. Again, you may have to get some authorization from the author so you don't break any copyright laws, which you don't want to do. But that's another way you could bring it alive. And if it's something that you're not charging a fee for, I would think most authors would be okay for that, particularly if you were just doing it on your own with a book club or your family or a group of friends. You could actually just take that book. You know how the games like charades, and you try to guess, okay, what is it, what is it, what is it, and you do all these symbols, and people guess the title of the movie, or they guess the title of the song. You could do that with your a book. You could take a book, if it's just something you're doing yourself, and you could set it to song, long as it's something that you're not breaking copyright, you're not trying to make money off of it, and using and presenting it as if it's your own. And you make sure you do adhere to copyright laws. Those are some wonderful ways to bring a book you really love to life. You might stumble upon something doing that you could connect with the author of the book, and they might be all the way on board to taking it forward in some way, a form of storytelling that they hadn't thought of, but that you did. And then that could also get broader exposure as well. Art is just a gift. It's a gift, and it's not always about how much money you make. It's about connecting with people. And I think writers love to connect with readers. But when you bring that story to life, if you've ever read a great novel and you've dreamed about it because the characters stay with you, that's happened to me a few times, I have to tell you. It doesn't just happen as a writer where you dream about your characters, but some novels have been so powerful that I actually had a dream about it, about the book. And then sometimes you want to take it a step forward. How can I even bring this book, this story, more to life? Maybe I'll draw out the characters. Maybe I'll put something to music about it. And then the story can have even more impact for you. And speaking of great novels, I encourage you to look out for my new book, God is Glory, which is set in Chicago in the 1940s. And please pick up a copy of Love Pour Over Me in ebook or print format. And I hope that you'll do that today. Just one more thing. hit that subscribe button. See you back here next week. This is author Denise Turney, the author of the book